Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Monty, or Altermay, if you want to be informal with it. Today I'm doing a speed lapse of a coloring of this alien girl that I drew. I didn't record the sketching or the inking process because I did that in bed at like 12 at night, and so there wasn't good lighting, and I couldn't be bothered to get up and set up my camera. So the most interesting part of my drawing process, I think, is the coloring anyway, because it always looks like a massive disaster until it's actually finished. But with this one, I think I did kind of muck up a little bit, especially on this nose area. The drawing ended up turning out alright, but I think I kind of muddied it up a little bit by, kind of overworking it with all the greens and stuff. That's something that I happen to do a lot, unfortunately. And it really sucks, but you know what? I'm working on it. And usually I'm pretty good about not overworking things, but sometimes it does happen. You can see me doing it right here. Yep, see me overworking that ink. It looks a little better when it dries, though, and I did better on the forehead area because I realized what I was doing and I fixed my mistake. And I think that's the most important part of being an artist, is realizing when you fuck up and then learning from your fuck-ups. And honestly, is that even an artist's lesson? I think that that's just a lesson that everybody could learn from in life. So I drew this alien girl. I thought she was really cool. I gave her some, cool sunglasses and, some cool, headphones. Initially, her eyes had, spirals, in the eye on her forehead, but, then I blacked them out because I'm stupid, and I guess I don't like for things to look cool. I don't know why I did that, because the original sketch I had for her eyes, they were so beautiful, but I guess I just thought it would be too busy. But I kind of regret it now. So lately I've been just loafing around my room. I've been working. I've got a job now. So I have been a little slow with videos, but I'm always slow with videos, so that doesn't really count. But it's okay. I've got a sketchbook tour coming up soon. You can kind of see the other page of my sketchbook over there. My little whacked out dude with the skateboard. He does not look good, but you know what? He's my little guy, and that's okay. But I thought that it would just be nice as a little filler until my sketchbook is done to do, a nice little marker drawing video. I always get so many people asking me, how I color and stuff, and, what are my tips for coloring, but, I've made a video on that, y'all, so if you're interested in that, go check that out. But also, you can just watch this and kind of, gauge my techniques. Just don't do what I did on the nose, okay? I overworked that way too much. I completely drowned out all the highlights, but we gotta stop focusing on that, y'all. Stop focusing on that. I gotta stop focusing on that. I really like what I did with the glasses. Later on in the video, I kind of went over and I put a pink tint on them. I thought that was cool. And I like what I did with the hair, but I'm getting too ahead of myself. You'll see that later. Here's the little pink tint that I did. I don't know if you can see that, but right underneath the eyeball right there on the left eye, I accidentally got a little bit of paint from the page beside it on her. So I hope that's not too distracting, but it distracted me. It sure did. Here I am coloring her little headphones. I have been, so wanting a pair of headphones for a while because, when I was in middle school, dude, I wore headphones all the time, these big, bulky headphones. It really, helped me, calm down and, chill out, dude. It really helped me, relax and unwind. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Doing that pink overlay is so satisfying. I had that planned from the start. I was like, I'm gonna make these glasses pink. It's gonna be so nice. Did you see my little hair there? I never have videos planned out with a script or anything. So I've had a lot of people tell me that they like the way these videos are, just kind of improvisational, just me rambling while a drawing plays in the background. And I reckon it's not too annoying because this video is only 13 minutes long, so it's just a little bit of a lazy video for me, I guess. I was gonna do a topic on this video, but that's not really. I couldn't think of one, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna do a video that revolves around a topic, I might as well make the drawing somewhat topical. And what does this little alien lady relate to? aliens. We could talk about aliens. But we ain't. So, I was, like, going on TikTok, and I was just inspired by, like, a bunch of furries who are really good at drawing. And that's why I made this video. So, big thanks to furries. Without you guys, I wouldn't have the inspiration to draw this non-furry drawing. So, thanks for that. No, but I am really inspired by all the awesome artists on TikTok and all the techniques that they use. I think that, honestly, I probably should go on my following feed more often on TikTok, because I haven't been going on TikTok a lot because I tend to get sucked in the For You page. But, like, every single time I go on my following on my art account, I just get so inspired. But then lately it's been like, I'll be inspired, but, like, every time I go to draw, it's like, it's not good. Not the drawing, it's just like, I can't think of anything to draw or anything I want to draw. I have so many ideas and I'll be so inspired, but, like, anytime I actually think about drawing it, like the process of drawing it, no, man. It immediately, I'm just like, oh, I'm a failure. I'm a failure of an artist. But I think I've just been a little exhausted, honestly, with drawing, because, hell, between work and school and keeping up with my sketchbook, it's just been a little tough. But, I think I'm bouncing back. I've been, like, trying to draw some things that I don't usually draw, like cars and stuff. I found out that I actually really like drawing cars. I didn't think I would like drawing cars, but I did some car sketches in my sketchbook. Dude, they were so yummy. They were so yummy. So I did this little thing with the lettering. I don't know if you guys know or have noticed, but I'm a big fan of lettering. I like to experiment with, like, lettering and, like, different ways of coloring letters. I don't know. I just think it's cool. I've always, like, been a fan of typography and stuff like that, so, it's only natural. So, with these letters, though, I feel like I kind of did the same thing that I did with the nose. I kind of washed it out a little bit. I made it a little too dark, and I didn't have a lot of contrast there between the actual letters and the background of the letters. Originally, I had intended to color all of it blue, but after seeing how dark it looked and how kind of, like, hard it was to read the letters, to me anyway, I decided to do this really cool, like, ombre kind of thing from, like, blue to pink. And that was a bit of a challenge, but honestly, I really liked the way it turned out. And after I got it all outlined and stuff, like, with my white gel pen, which will be coming up soon. You guys know that I love to bombard my drawings with white gel pen. But after I put the gel pen on, the letters became more legible, and I think it turned out really good as far as that goes. But I made a lot of mistakes with this drawing, honestly. It's just because I, for one, have been kind of out of the, I guess, marker drawing loop. I haven't really felt like drawing with markers lately. I've just been kind of bored of it, especially because I got, like, an iPad, and I've been, like, having a lot of fun doing digital art. That traditional art, I've just kind of been taking a break from it, and that's kind of why I haven't been posting as much on Instagram, because, like, I've been a little bored of, like, doing marker drawings of my OCs and stuff like I usually do. Also, another reason why I haven't been drawing with, or doing full marker drawings, is because a lot of my markers are running out of ink. And that's another reason why a lot of the colors in this drawing might look a little off or muddy, because a lot of my brighter markers I've used up to hell and back, and so I'm left with a lot of the darker colors. And I really tried to make that work, but along with not planning out the colors much for this drawing, which I usually don't anyway, but usually I think about it a little bit. This time I didn't. I just kind of did whatever. But, all those reasons combined is kind of why this drawing came out to be a little muddied in some places. And I liked the colors I used for the hair. I had to call my sister and ask her what colors she thinks I should use, because I had a hard time, because I wanted to do multiple strips of colors. Like, I knew I wanted to do that, but I wasn't sure exactly what colors. But she helped me decide, and I think it looked pretty good. But then I, of course, muddied it up again a little bit with the shading. I think I just have been getting in the hang of, like, doing legitimate drawings again, since I haven't really had time, and yeah. I've been wanting to buy a new marker set, and I've been thinking about, like, checking out Ohuhu's website and seeing, if they've got any new marker sets or what sort of marker sets they have, because I like Copic markers, and I do use Copic markers. I've got me a set of Copic Chow. I got the 72A color set. But, I don't know, I feel like there's just something about Ohuhu. And that something is that it's a lot cheaper than Copics. And I'm not rich, man. I'm poverty level, actually. So, whenever I get like a little cheap alternative, I'm like, ooh la la, give me that. But also, I feel like with Ohuhus, I feel like the colors are a little bit more saturated than Copics. Gasp, I know. I feel like Copics kind of lean towards more of the pastel side. Don't get me wrong, you can get some really smooth coloring with Copics, and they do have some bright colors, but just with the price and the fact that I feel like a lot of their colors do dry to be somewhat pastel, I think I'm more of an Ohuhu fan. I just wish that you could refill Ohuhu markers, but I don't know. I haven't checked their website in a while. They might have refillable markers by now. But I feel like if they do have, or if they do release marker cartridges that you can, refill, I feel like that'll be a game changer. Honest to God. I feel like they would be on top of the game, because let's be honest, Copic, they're good and all, but like when you compare the quality of Copic versus Ohuhu, and then you compare the price, you realize that while Ohuhu may be a little bit less, easy to work with, that's being like very generous towards Copic. I think that Ohuhu is very easy to work with, but when you compare them, yeah, Copic's a little bit smoother. Honestly, I think you're getting better bang for your buck with Ohuhus. And I feel like I'm about to have a stroke because I've said Ohuhu and Copic so many times. I feel like I'm not even speaking any sort of human language anymore. But yeah, you can see where I totally muddied up the hair, which sucks. But honestly, all in all, I don't think it turned out to be a bad drawing, especially after I went back and I darkened up the outlines and I added my little white outlines. I think that helped it all pop. I also tried doing a glitter thing on the lettering, but I didn't realize that I lost my purple and pink glitter pen, so only the blue is glittery, which is so sad. But it's whatever. It's okay. I think for not having done a traditional drawing, an actual one in a while, I think I did pretty good, and I think that you guys might agree, so let me know how I did. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the future. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's just me rambling and stuff, but, I've heard a lot of people say that they like those kind of videos. So, yeah. Hope you guys are doing good. Here's the finished drawing. See you later. Should have another video coming out soon. Alright, guys. I will talk to you later. I love you, but not really, because I don't know you, and you don't know me. And that's that. Bye, guys.